Hi everybody, welcome back. What we've got here is a Volkswagen. I think it's a Passat or a Jetta or something. Let me go check. Okay, yeah, it's a Jetta. So anyway, this thing is here, and it came over from the collision center down the road. They don't have anybody on staff right now to do their estimates. So the tow truck dropped this off, and we're going to check out the undercarriage. It appears they ran over some stuff and it's leaking transmission fluid and doesn't move all on its own. So I'm gonna push this into the shop with some helpy helpers, and then we're gonna take a look at the bottom side and see what happened to this car. So stay tuned, this should be interesting. Yeah, I got a note from the body shop guys. They need photos while on the lift. The trans fluid is leaking. It does not move under its own power. It's broken. Okay. I see the body estimator is already taking a peek at what's going on here. There's more on the other side. Wow, it didn't even go far, and I already see some fresh drips going here. Oh, there's another one. Yep, they broke this thing. Seeing how this is making a mess, I'll just park this right here. All right, well, this wasn't that hard to find. I've located the source of the leak. They smashed into something, and their transmission pan took the brunt of the hit, and it is now broken and leaking fluid everywhere. I'm going to assume that after they hit whatever they hit, they continued to drive it, because I'm finding trans fluid all over the place. There's some, let's see, there's some all along this panel here, some under the gas tank down here, more under this panel. So I'm going to assume they hit whatever they hit and then continued to drive it until it stopped moving. That's what I think has happened here. Because if they would have stopped in the scene, none of this stuff back here would have been saturated with oil. So this may be slightly customer-induced post-accident destruction. I think what I'm going to do is recommend we pull this pan down, see if there's any damage to the internals, such as the valve body or the filter, and I'll give them the option to put a new pan and filter or whatever's damaged to replace that, put a new one on, refill it, and then we'll see if it moves again, or just quote them a replacement unit, because I do believe they damaged this transmission driving it with no fluid. All right, this Volkswagen is going to be in limbo for a while until the body shop and the insurance people can figure out what to do with it. So it is going to get rolled back out into the parking lot. There it will probably stay for a while. All right, we're about to push this out. I'm going to close this one out right now, because there might be a part two. I might end up fixing this. There might not be. Oh, I don't want to start it. I want the windows up. I almost started it with a leaking trans. That would have sucked. Go up. There we go. So anyway, I guess the moral of the story is, if you run into something, make sure you're not pouring out fluid before you drive away, because I believe this transmission could have been saved had they not driven away with it. And like we saw, there was all that evidence of the fluid running back down the back of the car, which definitely indicated that they were driving this car after they ran into whatever they ran into. I think all the damage probably could have been seriously mitigated in this situation. It would have cost them a tow bill and a lot of inconvenience, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna recommend that we attempt to fix this pan and see if this thing's gonna live. Probably not. I think they drove it till it stopped moving. I heard that somebody had mentioned that they drove it till it stopped moving, and that'll be enough to seriously wreck some clutches inside of this trans. So they probably destroyed it. We're gonna go ahead and give them a quote for both options. One to repair the leak, refill it, and then check it out. And then the other one's gonna be to just go ahead and pull the unit out and put a new one in. So if I end up doing any work on this, I will make a part two. All that being said, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and I will catch you guys next time. As always, don't forget, have a great day.